Hey y'all, it's TabbyToe, and I just got my biscuits out of the oven so I can try officially the apple butter. I mean, not apple butter. I have tried that before. The apple jelly, and give it a rating. And I boiled me some eggs, and man, I put it on the boil side, you know, the eye that gives it extra boiling. Yeah, those are my words. Anyways, yeah, I think they're really boiled eggs now. The water disappeared-y pooed. But I wanted to make sure they were actually boiled all the way, so I did 25 minutes because I'm extra like that. But anyway, let's get some apple jelly on one of these biscuits. And I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because we needed to get rid of the bread. Now we got half a loaf left. My hubby will take care of that the rest of the week. And he did eat some of the crackers. So a good boy. But I'm pretty sure he opened. No, he didn't. He was a good boy. Remember the last video, there was some crackers in that little hole right there? Anyways, yeah, he ate some. But he didn't have a full can of chili, so that's probably why he left some crackers. Anyway, let's try this. Making y'all dizzy, looking around. I gotta hurry up and eat and get ready and leave early today. I don't know if I like the smell of it. Let's put some on the biscuit. Here's a good helping. And of course my biscuit didn't open like I wanted it to. I'm gonna be full of jelly today. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty of our groceries, so I mean, I could still make my usual Chick-fil-A copycat bowl, but like I said, I got somewhere to be, so 24 minutes waiting on these biscuits to be done was pushing it. Ew, that's like eating actual apple juice. It's really good. Oh, wow. They don't smell that great, but it's definitely yummy and sweet. It would give you a little kick, extra push in the morning, wouldn't it? So, I'm going to rate the apple jelly a 9.7 out of 10. It was really good jelly. I wouldn't like it on like a PB and jelly or PB and J. But anyways, I just like my grape on that. But on a biscuit, yes, yummy. See you later. You trying to catch a kitty? Get that fishing pole. Hey y'all, it's TabbyToe. Wallerhead. I've been wallering on the couch watching Gold Mine Rescue with Freddie and Juan. Anyways, this is the chaos of the day. I made tacos, or nachos really, and this is what it looked like. Aftermath. I gotta throw everything in the washer. I've not used that dishwasher in a while, so I need to make sure it works. And I need to wash it off. Look at it. Yeah. I've been dripping water on it apparently without realizing. Anyways, it's a yucky, yucky day here in Tennessee. I've been watching deer just chill underneath that tree back there. They're gone now. It was a couple of hours ago. Anyway, I've just felt lazy, but I need to get this done because I gotta make cookie dough for my husband. He wants cookies, and we're low on funds, so I'm making cookie dough because I've got all the ingredients at home, and it just makes sense too. Because I'm too generous, and I do go crazy sometimes with my paycheck. And I spent all my money on that cat and my mama's birthday present. So now, we just got what we got. And I couldn't afford to buy me a 12-pack of drinks. I wanted the Dr. Pepper, strawberries and cream. I had to put them back. But I was able to get a container of shredded chicken. $9.99. I never looked at the price of it, but it will last me all week with my meal prep. And I did get this too for my food before work, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna make me a hot ham and cheeses. I gotta take the rest of this cheese for a snacky for work. And I'm not gonna buy this cheese anymore. It's too thick. And I don't like sharp yellow cheese, apparently. I just eat it because I got it. I got 3 apples left. I ate one today. You know, my regular cheese and my bacon. And my husband's all set for his double shifts. He's working over every single day this week because they're going to be taking overtime away soon after shutdown. Anyway, he's almost down this in one day. Within a few hours, no less. I did buy more milk so he could eat my cookies that I'm going to make him, his cookie dough. And he did not like the pureed green apple. It's more sour than anything, he said. You can't even taste the green apple. I'll put it next to my 2 or 3 zeros that I have left. And yeah, this is all the drinks I have left for this week. I do have one little measly little Alani, but at least I have one, and I am going to drink it tomorrow because I just feel like it. And that's what we're working with, y'all. I got half a loaf of bread. I bought another jar of grape jelly, and I'm going to cook me some green beans for my meal prep as well for work. And I did buy my husband some of these 90-second meals. 2 of them, to be exact. And I am going to eat my tomato soup this week. Because like I said, we're low on funds. We got some change in the bank, and that's what we got going on. My sister bought me this at Five Below. And it's just regular ramen. So I want to try it. But I'll try it during the week. And I'll let you know how it is. That's what we're working with today, but I gotta clean my husband is going to go fill the cars up with gas, because like I said, I didn't know I was going to be the breadwinner this week because he didn't tell me in time. And then I had a shopping spree, and now we're in a pickle. But he's gonna, use his trusty card and get us some gas. Let me fix this microwave. He must have wanted to melt his cheese on his nachos because he started up the microwave earlier. And I've got to find me another bowl like this. I cannot find it. Pioneer Lady, you stop making them this size. It's perfect for nachos, y'all. And we only have one. Anyways, let's see. Load this bad boy up. And yeah, yesterday I kind of just want to hang out with my family, have some family time without the camera. And that's what I did for the most part. We enjoyed the pool. My sister's boyfriend has a pool at his house. So, that's cool. And this little white girl is white as a Casper the Friendly Ghost. And I wanted some color on my legs. See, I got color alright, but look. Oh my, you should have seen it last night. It was horrible. But I forgot to put sunscreen up here. I put sunscreen down here like maybe, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes before I was done, because it got cloudy and we were just over it, and Cruz wanted to give the kitty all of its presents that I got it, so. But yeah, it was my mom's birthday. I mean, she's left for Florida too, and it was the last day I'd be able to see her. They got there today. Her and Cruz went with my mom's friend and her niece and nephew. Well, nieces and nephew. So, it's just a little kid trip. But yeah, Cruz was a big boy, and he went to 4-H camp. We were all proud of him. He spent the night, and he didn't have no problems. He didn't lose any of his clothes or his shoes, and that's always a plus. You know, he's growing up on us, y'all. I don't know if I like it. I know his mama don't like it. That's just part of it, though, y'all. And he only wants to wear that kind of brand that you saw him wearing. Local boy, I think, is what it's called. Because he's just a country boy, fishing and hunting. And that's what he's about. And I splurged and I spent a lot of money on my mom. But, seeing as how I didn't have a job last year, and then, like, half of the year before that, I figured I'd give her more than I did. Because I think we got her, like, a $50 gift card or something. That year I didn't work. You know, my husband. But, I just, you know, she's my mama. And, you know, nobody's here forever. And I just like spoiling her when I can. But I should have waited, you know, not spent all my paycheck. But it is what it is. She likes a certain brand. And I got her a cup and a blanket with that brand. And I got her 2 t-shirts of that brand. And I wanted to give it to her before she went to the beach, because she could use it at the beach. So it's just one of them things. But she's all set now. And like my mom's birthday's in June, Father's Day's in June, and I got, sorry for the noise, but I've got my actual dad, and then I got my stepdad, which luckily, talking about my dad's gift, I already bought his gift because I thought it was his birthday, and his birthday had already passed. It was the month before, but I'm an idiot, and I was thinking. Anyways, so his Father's Day gift is already bought. Now I gotta think of something to get my stepdad, but luckily I've got time. I think I'll just get him an Amazon card. He loves Amazon. I mean, honestly, what do you get somebody that has everything, you know? It's like my mom is like, how many cups am I going to buy her? That'll be the last cups or a cup that I get her. She should be set for a long time. Dadgummit, I should have left that out. Does y'all's dishwasher have that extra little thing? This right here? Pretty nifty, y'all. But I've been watching this new show on HBO Max about influencers gone wrong. Yeah, it's one of them shows. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And it makes me question if I should do this any longer. But it is what it is. I'm just having fun with it, y'all. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to get a little extra income, but I'm fine with not making money. I'm just having fun. I enjoy making videos, and that's why I do it. My preachers all the time talking about how bad social media is, and they don't know nothing, and you know, it's just a bunch of people bragging about their life, and look at me, don't you want to be like me? But I don't feel that way. I don't feel like I'm that person. I'm just showing you my life. And yeah, I got a new car, but I'm not bragging about it. I was just showing you. And I'm just, you know, showing you my experiences, okay? That's how I feel about it. So, because my husband's like, did you hear the preacher? What do you feel about what the preacher said? I'm like, well, we already know he feels that certain way about social media, and that's good for him. But I feel like I'm not hurting nobody. And I'm not doing it to be seen. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. And, you know, I'm not doing it to be rich and famous or to rub it in people's faces that look at my life, you know. I'm better than you. I'm not doing that. I'm not better than anybody, and I know that. Anyways, let's get this dishwasher loaded. I just have fun sharing my life with y'all and talking to y'all, because like I said, I don't have no real friends, and I feel like some of y'all are really my friends, and you actually talk to me in the comments, and I enjoy that. And I mean, people can judge me any way they feel. I don't really care, because you're not really supposed to judge people. And I mean, I'm not perfect, and I do judge people sometimes, but I mean, like I said, I'm just human. But I'm just living my life, and I want to show you some of my life, and I'm gonna. But anyways, y'all, this is my Sunday. I'm getting ready for work. I gotta charge my neck fan tonight, make sure it's 100%. I think I am gonna work. Or I might eat with my dad Friday and not work. Because, you know, I don't have to work Friday. But you can go in anyway for a couple hours. But I don't know if it's really going to be worth it. So I might text my dad to see if he wants to go eat. By the way, my dad got a new doggy. It looks like a American, it's not a pit bull, but it's a terrier. I don't know. They kind of favor boxers, but it's white. It's a female. Her name's Ruthie. Yeah. And it has a little circle of black around its eye. It's so cute. It looks like Petey from Little Rascals. And I can't wait to meet her. And she's adorable. And it'll be nice to have, you know, to have a dog that kind of favors a boxer that I can see on occasion. And yeah, anyways, everybody's getting these animals, and I'm over here with this 16-year-old cat that's driving me up the wall. We can't even close her door, y'all, to go to the bathroom. She has to have it open so she can be in there with us. It's crazy. I don't know, it must be her old age. Like, she has to be near us. She's not satisfied unless she's sitting in her lap. She don't like when we do chores. Look at her over there. She's watching me. She's close by. But she don't like that I'm not sitting down, so she'll be in my lap. But her daddy will be here shortly. But I gotta get this done. And I gotta clean my countertop so I can make cookie dough, y'all. So let's do that. Who else uses Cascade? Anyone? Anyone? That's what I use. And sometimes I put finish in there to make them shiny. Here's the kitty. Yeah. You need some food? I'll get you some food after I put this Cascade in here, okay? Alright. My hubby's back. I'm going to do heavy. I want to do sanitize, if I can speak. Extra dry. Start. Well, there's one task down. Couple to go. Alrighty. The spray of my choice, because it's a multi-spray or all-purpose spray. And yes, I can't use my words today, but it is what it is. Sometimes I just feel blah, y'all. It's probably from the trash I eat, but anyways. And I never put 409 on my stove. I always use stovetop spray. And I know that one video I said oven spray, but you knew what I meant. You knew I meant stovetop. This stuff right here is what I use. I'll go ahead and spray it too, for good measure. Oh yeah. And I always use my paper towels because rags have bacteria. You're gonna have to sweep too, y'all. It's always nice to start with a clean area. Now, cookie dough time. And now, squeaker squeaker. I still gotta feed her, y'all. I told her daddy, but he went and got the mail because we forgot yesterday. So now I have to feed her. And it was just junk mail. You know how it is. We still haven't fixed this stupid light, y'all. I don't know if I'll ever have money to get it done, because apparently I'm the only one that worries about it. Lovely. By the way, we're in the man cave closet where I keep the kitties' food that you can barely even see down there. See it? Alright, Puss Puss, you better be satisfied with this. Leave us alone with your nappy mouth, because I'll make up what I'm gonna say. Seriously, I don't know how people have multiple cats, because this one's driving me crazy. I mean, more power to you, but I'm just saying, when they get old, they're annoying and needy. Which I guess it's her own fault, because she didn't have no playmate. So, you know what you know. And that's why I say she's a human kitty, because she has to be around humans to be satisfied with her life. Anyways, it is what it is. At least we have all the drinks we need for this week. We might not have all the food, which, I mean, I just had to put back a 18 count bag or box of those chips, and then my 12 pack of Dr. Pepper that I really truly didn't need. So we will survive. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave this light on. And yes, it's supposed to have a cover over it, y'all, but I took it off because it was nasty and just bleh. So yeah, I took it off. Let me get my trusty glass bowl that I do everything with. And I do still need to get me some new little thingamajigs, because I don't have all the numbers that I need. Or all the measurements, rather. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get them off there. Put them in the bowl. Put them in the bowl. Alright, we won't use them all. And then I'll need a measuring thingamajig. Okay, I got that. That is the cup I'm gonna start the week with. I drank 2 days. I'll take it 1 day and then 2 days straight. And then I'll switch it out with my many other cups. I've never took my ET one, but it's not really safe for that environment, if you know what I mean. I'd rather have a cap on it for protection from dust and other people, you know, my coworkers. So it is what it is. That's just me, though. I'm paranoid. It's good to be paranoid, though. It always is good. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm almost out of flour, so this will probably be the only thing of cookies I can make this week, because I'll need more flour otherwise. And I'm pretty sure I need more sugar as well, but I can make what I'm making. And this is where we at, people. Process the process. Flour, baking soda, 1 egg, 1 egg yolk. I got it right this time, y'all. Regular sugar, yeah, I already said flour. Brown sugar, vanilla. It's artificial vanilla, though, because I accidentally bought the wrong one. Like I've told you before, I gotta buy the right one after I get done with the artificial, because the artificial is a ginormous thing. But anyway, I'm just browning the butter. And this is what I'm doing at 6:17 at night. Or in the evening. Evening, night, whichever you want to call. And after I get done with this cookie dough, I'm going to let it sit in the fridge, and I'll see if my husband wants to eat it tonight or wait till later. He'll probably want it tonight because he's been wanting it all day. So it ain't going to get 24 hours in the fridge like it needs to, or overnight like it really needs to, or a couple days even better. But it is what it is. As long as I can get, wait till 7:17, you know, or even 8:17, that would be even better. But as long as it gets 30 minutes in the fridge, it'll be better than nothing. But this is what I'm doing, and then after this, I'm gonna prep me some rice for my meal prep for work. My work meal, I'm gonna eat chicken and rice. Unfortunately, all I have in vegetables is the rest of the frozen green peppers I've had for a while, so I'll go ahead and cook them too. Which I did add some of that to my taco meat we had for supper, so it is what it is, y'all. It's nice to clean out your freezer occasionally. And actually, I probably will just do like rice, chicken, and green beans, since I have all them green beans I need to eat. But that butter really is getting foamy, y'all. Look at that. Yikes. I'm gonna get off here and focus on it, y'all. See ya.